This video is for you because most people don't struggle with money because they are lazy, irresponsible, or bad with finances. They struggle because no one ever showed them the right order to build wealth. If I had to start over again in 2026 with no savings, no investment, or even no asset, this is exactly what I would do. I am Dr. Lina, and this is Money Talk with Dr. Lina. Here we talk about real money, real systems, and real freedom without hype, shortcuts, or pressure. Let's walk you through this step by step. Step one, I'll fix my income first. The first thing I would not do is panic. Panicking is the worst. I wouldn't quit my job. I wouldn't chase a side hustle, and I wouldn't jump into investing just because everyone else is. Because income is the fuel, and most people are trying to build wealth with an empty tank. I'd focus on making my income stable, predictable, and intentional. Your salary isn't the problem. What you do with it is the problem. Wealth doesn't start with money. It starts with control. Step two, I'd automate investing immediately. Emphasis on immediately. Once my income is stable, I'll start investing right away, even if the amount feels small. Waiting feels responsible, but waiting is actually expensive. I wouldn't trade, I wouldn't gamble, I wouldn't chase what's trending online. I'll build a simple, boring, automated system that works quietly in the background. Because compounding doesn't need perfection, it just needs time. Calm, realistic money. Strategies like this, the kind that actually fit real life, go ahead and subscribe. This channel is for people who want peace with their money. No stress. Step three, I would add real estate to speed up things. Investing builds wealth. Real estate accelerated. Not overnight, not recklessly, but when done the right way, real estate adds something powerful. Multiple paychecks, cash flow, equity, appreciation, and definitely tax advantages. It's not about being flashy. It's all about layering wealth strategically. And step four, build financial fortress. This step is where most people get hurt because if one emergency, a medical bill, a job loss, or a major repair can wipe you out, you are not wealthy yet. So I'll build protection, an emergency fund, insurance, organized system. Wealth isn't just about growing money, it's about keeping it. Peace is a financial asset and it matters. If I were starting over, here's what I would not do. I wouldn't chase trend. I wouldn't copy random advice online. I wouldn't rush the process, and I wouldn't try to look rich. Quiet progress beats loud mistakes every single time. Wealth isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things in the right order for long enough. If 2026 is the year you stop guessing and start building intentionally, subscribe to Money Talk with Dr. Lina and comment 2026 below, and I will share with you a simple guide. Hi, Happy New Year and welcome to the new year from Dr. Lina. Thank you for all the support all through 2025. I'm super excited for 2026 because this year we're going to be building everything: time wealth, health wealth, peace wealth, and the money that comes with it to enjoy the life. It's all going to be a year of intentional living, a year of living free. Oh, thank you so much and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's do the journey together. Enjoy it once again. Follow, like, and share. And I'll see you as we grow together. If you want your money to work smarter in this new economy, listen closely. Old way, work harder. New way, work smarter. Old way, one income. New way, multiple streams. Old way, save only. New way, invest intentionally. This shift changes everything. Save this, you will come back to it. Follow and comment online, and I will send you the free guide that will get your real options started in 2026. If you work hard and feel like your money isn't growing, this is for you. Here's something most people are never taught in sex. It's not about anymore. It's not about budgeting harder. And it's definitely not about luck. The difference is this. People who build wealth use systems. They make their money work for them. They don't rely on just one stream of income. Once you learn this, everything changes. Follow for simple money education that actually works. If you don't understand the real truth about money, you will work hard your whole life and still feel broke. Here are 3 things you need to know to change that. Money is not just something you earn. Money is a system that punishes people who don't understand it and rewards the people who do. Most people give money one job, which is to pay bills. Wealthy people and the smart people give money 3 jobs. 1, grow. 2, protect. 3 is to buy their time. If your money isn't multiplying, if it isn't protected, if it's not buying freedom, you're not building the wealth. You're just surviving. The truth is this: you don't get rich by working harder. You get rich when your money starts working harder than you do. Follow if you're done working hard with nothing to show for it. And see you in the next one. If you want 2026 to be the year you finally fix everything about money, start right here. Most people are trying to grow money they haven't even protected. That's why they stay stuck. The best financial advice for 2026 is this: build a financial fortress before you chase returns. Here's the other wealthy and smart people follow. 1, emergency fund. Stability first by automating budget. Control your money. High yield savings account, your cash should earn. ETF for consistency and long-term growth. And lastly, real estate for cash flow appreciation and tax benefit. Money grows fastest when it has structure. Everyone says you need 7 income streams. I strongly disagree, as you don't need 7 also to be financially free. You need 3 systems that work together, because more income means nothing if you lose your peace or your time in the process. Freedom isn't about working more. It's about earning smarter. Here is what actually happens. Number 1, active income. Your main skill or 9 to 5, that's the fuel that funds your freedom. Number 2, investment income. Your money growing quietly in ETFs, index funds, or rates, working while you sleep. Number 3, cash flow income. Rentals, digital products, or small businesses that pay you every single month. These 3 wealth engines build stability, growth, and freedom without burning out. Stop chasing every new hustle. Focus on systems that let you breathe and build at the same time. Because real wealth isn't about being busy. It's about being balanced and free. Do you think you need 7 streams of income or only need 3? Leave comment below, and remember to follow Money Talk with Dr. Lina for weekly strategies to build wealth without losing your peace. Your money should be working harder than you do. If you only focus on money wealth and ignore the other 2 types of wealth, you end up stressed, broke, except you make changes. Money wealth, we all know: cash, savings, investment, stock, rental properties. Money matters, even though people don't agree with it. It gives you option, but here's the truth: money alone leaves people exhausted, anxious, and unhappy. Well, the second type of wealth is time wealth. Time wealth, it means freedom. Freedom to work because you want to, not because you have to. 2 different things. Freedom to travel, rest, spend time with family, and wake up without an alarm clock. Most people make more money but lose all their time. That's not wealth. That's a different version of rat race. The third is the health wealth, eating healthy. That's why I have this. Because what's the point of money and time if your body is shutting down, if you're tired, depressed, or constantly stressed? Health is the real flex as well as the freedom, energy, peace of mind, and body that lets you enjoy life. So don't just chase money. Build the 3 types of wealth: money wealth, time wealth. That's real freedom. Tag someone who needs this. By the way, have you joined the 31 Days Money Reset Challenge? Follow and subscribe to Money Talk with Dr. Lena on IG, TikTok, and YouTube to learn how to change your finances, all 3 in the new year. Most people spend their whole life chasing money and forget the most important thing money cannot buy: time and health. Money wealth is freedom of choice. Time wealth, freedom of schedule. And health wealth is the freedom of body and mind. I'll see you in the next post. Your money should be working harder than you do. Real wealth is having all 3. If you're still not making money online, it's not your fault. It's because you're doing things that does not work. Everyone is telling you to try side hustle, but nobody is telling you the only thing that actually works in 2025 and will continue working in 2026. Here's the truth. Online income comes from 1 skill, not 10, 1. And the skills paying the most in 2025 are digital products such as templates, guides, planners, UGC, plus content creation, just like what I'm doing right now, affiliate marketing, social media management. Those are some of the skills that are paying well in 2025. You just need to pick one. Practice it for 30 days. Monetize it by helping people solve one problem. You don't need followers. You don't need money. You don't need to be an expert. You need a skill plus a system. That's it. I just understood this myself. And that's why I grew from 0 presence on social media to going 2K following and having a multiple digital financial books that is changing lives daily. You too, in your 30s and you feel like you're behind financially. Listen, you're not late. You're just now waking up, and that's the perfect time to build real wealth, because the money decision you make in your 30s will shape the next 40 years of your life. Hi, I'm Dr. Lena, a corporate executive turned real estate investor and wealth mentor. After building a multi-6-figure portfolio from scratch, I teach you the real system to build wealth without stress, confusion, or an overwhelm. Let's dive in. Before we talk about building wealth, let's get honest. Money is important, not because of status, but because of freedom. Money gives you choices. Money gives you time. Money gives you security. Money gives you better health, better options, better opportunities. Money gives you the ability to walk away from toxic jobs, build a future for your children, and take care of your family without stress. Money is not everything, but without money, everything becomes harder. And the earlier you understand this truth, even though a lot of people don't accept it, the faster your life changes. Let's start with pillar number 1. Master your financial foundation. In your 30s, wealth starts with clarity. You need 3 things: financial planning, financial literacy, and financial discipline. I call this your financial fortress, because without discipline, money leaks. Without literacy, money confuses you. Without planning, money disappears. But when you build your fortress, money becomes predictable. Next is pillar number 2, building high income skill. Your 30s are the decades where you upgrade your earning power, your earning potential, not with a second degree, but with skills in tech, business, consulting, project management, data, AI-enabled skills. Skills increase your income, and your income accelerates your investing. Your job is not your wealth. Your skills are. Pillar number 3, invest early and consistently. This is where real wealth begins. Invest in index funds, ETFs like VOO, VTI, QQQ, SCHD, REIT, and also have your high yield savings account for emergency savings. Your Roth IRA or 401k, it doesn't matter if you're starting with $50, $100, or $500. Consistency beats perfection. Remember, your money should be working harder than you do. And pillar number 4, get into real estate. If you're in your 30s, real estate can change your entire financial future. Using House Hack, use FHA loans, use seller credit, start with one rental. Real estate pays you in 4 ways, and that's the only investment that does that. Through cash flow, appreciation, debt pay down, and tax benefits is the closest thing to a wealth cheat code you ever see. And lastly, pillar number 5, protect your money. Protect what you build with insurance, have your emergency funds, have good credit, and clean financial habits. Wealth is not only about making money, it's about keeping it. You're not behind. You're just getting started. Your 30s can be the decade that changes everything. If you take action today, if you want more practical, simple, life-changing financial lessons, click on subscribe and follow Money Talk with Dr. Lena on Instagram and TikTok. Your financial future and freedom start today. But most people don't know where to start. Maybe you think you need special skill, expensive equipment, or a big following. You don't, even though it might help. In 2025, it's easier than ever for regular people to earn income online from home with just phone or laptop. Welcome to Money Talk with Dr. Lena, where we build wealth the smart way with online income, investing, and real estate. If you want financial freedom without working forever, hit subscribe and let's get into it. The first thing to understand is this: making money online is a magic. It's a skill. Just like driving or cooking, you get better with practice. Most people fail because they quit after 1 week. But if you stay consistent, you can earn your first $500 to $2,000 faster than you think. Let's start with method number 1, freelancing, which simply means someone pays you for a skill, even a small one. You do not need a degree. You do not need to be an expert. You just need to know more than the person paying you. Beginner-friendly freelancing skills include Canva graphic design, social media management, simple video editing, virtual assistant work, data entry, and customer support. Websites like Upwork, Freelancer, and LinkedIn have thousands of people hiring every single day. I know people earning $300 for simple Canva projects. I know virtual assistant earning $20 to $30 per hour, just organizing emails and scheduling appointment. Method number 2, digital product. A digital product is something you create once and sell over and over again while you sleep, such as ebooks, checklists, budgeting templates, Notion planners, meal plans, resume templates, things people want and need. You can sell them on Etsy, Gumroad, or even on Standstore. Imagine waking up and saying you made a sale. That's a real passive income. Method number 3, affiliate marketing. This is where you recommend a product or get paid for every person you bring through your link. No inventory, no shipping, no customer service. Amazon affiliate, Airbnb referrals, investing apps, software tools. If someone buys, you get paid. Even with 200 followers, people earn commission every month. Method number 4, content creation. And no, you don't need to dance, be funny, or show your face like me. Content could be tutorials, quotes, voiceovers, screen recording, or tips. When you grow an audience, even a small one, you can earn from digital products, affiliate links, sponsorships, and brand deals. You don't need a million followers. You just need the right audience. And number 5, remote work. Companies are hiring remote workers every single day. Even with the layoffs, customer support, chat support, transcription, data entry, and virtual assistant. Some jobs pay $15 to $30 an hour. Websites like remote.co, FlexJobs, Indeed, LinkedIn post opportunities daily. Now, here's the part most beginners don't know. The fastest path to your first $500 or $2,000 online is combination of freelancing, digital product, affiliate marketing. And why? This is because you don't need a huge audience and you don't need years of experience. If you want to change your income, start with one skill, one platform, and one offer. You don't need perfection. You just need to start. Thank you for watching Money Talk with Dr. Lena. If you want more tutorials, strategy, and step-by-step guidance to make money, please subscribe. Follow on Instagram at Money Talk with Dr. Lena and on TikTok, and check the link for tools and templates that make this journey easier. Your money should be working harder than you do, and I'll see you in the next video. If I had to start from zero in 2025, no savings, no assets, no connection, this is the exact blueprint I'll follow to rebuild wealth fast. If you feel behind, you're not. You just need the right plan. I am Dr. Lena, Doctor of Business, a Vice President of Technology, and a real estate investor with double-digit portfolio. Most people think they need a high salary, a lucky break, or a rich background to build wealth. Partly true, but not in its entirety. Wealth is built through systems, not circumstances. The gap isn't money, it's strategy, discipline, and direction. In 2025, the opportunity is even bigger than ever, but only for those who move intentionally. Firstly, if I was starting from zero, I wouldn't chase side hustle. I would focus on one high income skill, something I can learn fast, monetize fast, and scale. That could be in digital skill, like in content, AI, editing, copywriting, or something related to that. It could be in tech or in business skills such as project management, audit, governance, risk and control, analytics, or in local services like cleaning, tutoring, consulting, or bookkeeping. Because wealth starts with cash flow, not investing pennies. My first target will be $3,000 to $7,000 a month from skills income within 90 days. Then that becomes my wealth engine for everything else. Secondly, at this stage, I'd live like I am still broke, and that's on purpose. The goal is capital, not comfort, and I'll set up the 4 account system you'll find in my free blueprint. Number 1, income and bills to keep lights on, including groceries, utilities, and rent. 2, life and fun guilt-free money, just to keep me happy and energized. 3, investing and wealth engine, helping me to grow my wealth. And number 4 is long-term freedom through cash flowing asset. Because if you can't control 1,000, You will never control 100,000. And those are the 4 accounts that I would keep. And then the next, which is the third point, once I start earning, I'll invest immediately and consistently. Even if it's $50 a week, I'll stick to simple, proven wealth vehicles such as ETFs like VOO, QQQ, SCHD, and I can sprinkle rates for real estate investing as well. And I will have my short-term cash in an high yield savings account. I'll dollar cost average so that I automate to avoid emotions and run my plan accordingly, because time in the market beats timing the market, especially when you're starting from zero. Next, as income rises, I would add cash flow asset, starting with real estate, not luxury home, starter, rentals, house art, or small unit in affordable market. Why? This is because cash flow buys time, and time is what buys freedom. Wealth has 3 engines. Number 1, earn from skill. 2, grow with investment. And 3, buy freedom with cash flow. And finally, I'll buy back my time. At this stage, the goal is not more money. The goal is money that works so you don't have to. I'll automate bills, investing, and savings, then use my free time to scale the skill into a business or brand. Because income buys asset, but asset buys freedom. Most millionaires didn't start rich. They started with a skill, a system, and consistency. Not luck, not magic, definitely not lottery. If you want the exact layout of this plan, download my 4 pillars of wealth blueprint. The link is in the description, and subscribe for weekly content on building wealth the smart way. Follow on TikTok and on Instagram as well. You're not behind. You're just ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer? It's not because they're smarter or luckier or born into money. It's because they follow a completely different set of rules than everyone else. And today, I'm going to tell you and break down exactly how the rich actually build wealth, step by step, so you can copy it. Welcome back to Money Talk with Dr. Linear, where we make wealth simple. Most people were taught to work hard, save money, and retire at 65. But wealthy people don't follow that script at all. They don't focus on saving. They focus on building and owning assets. So let's break it down. The rules rich people live by that the middle class is never taught. Rule number 1, the rich don't trade time for money. Absolutely not. They trade money for time. The average person works harder and harder and harder every year, hoping to get a tiny raise. But the rich asks one question: how can I make money without being there? They build or buy things that earn for them, specifically rental properties, dividend-paying stock, online businesses, royalties, any other thing that doesn't require their person being there, such as automated digital products. If you're not earning money while you sleep, you will work until you die. After 65. And the rich refuse to live that way. Rule number 2, the rich buy asset, not liabilities. Most people spend money to look rich. The wealthy spend money to become rich. That's the big difference. When a regular person gets extra income, they upgrade the car, the house, the lifestyle. When the rich get extra income, they upgrade their net worth. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. Big difference. The rich knows this. A rental property is an asset. A business is an asset. Stocks are assets. The smart stock, by the way. But a luxury car is liability. That designer bags, it's a liability. Wealthy people buy assets first and let those assets pay for the lifestyle later. Rule number 3, the rich use money to make more money. This is the biggest secret. They invest consistently, not once a year, not when it feels good, but automatically by dollar cost averaging into ETFs, index funds, REITs, and businesses. Every month, no emotion, no panic, no timing the market. While most people save for retirement, the wealthy invest for freedom. Rule number 4, the rich understand taxes better than everyone else and leverages it and use it well. Here's something school never teaches. You don't get rich by working harder. You get rich by keeping money more of what you make. The wealthy make use of LLCs. They make use of depreciation. They also make use of retirement account like Roth IRA, 401k. And they also make use of the real estate tax benefits and business write-offs. Trust is another one that they make use of to increase their income smartly. Most people focus on earning more. The rich focus on earning smarter. So that goes to rule number 5. Very important. The rich use the leverage. They make use of leverage well, but carefully. Emphasis on carefully. Poor people fear debt. Middle class people use debt to buy things. The rich use debt to buy income. A mortgage that someone else pays, that's good debt. A business loan that produces cash flow, that's good debt. But credit cards for lifestyle, bad debt. That luxury car that you're paying towards, bad debt. Leverage helps the wealthy grow faster without waiting 20 years to save up or 45 years to retire. Rule number 6, the rich protects their time. Time is the most valuable currency. The rich outsource such things like cleaning, admin work, editing, tasks that drain their time, but don't build wealth or put money in their pocket. They don't try to do everything themselves. They invest their time into thinking, strategizing, and building systems, not surviving day by day or paycheck to paycheck. Rule number 7, the rich think long term. The poor think day to day. The middle class thinks paycheck to paycheck. The rich thinks in decades. So they don't panic when the stock market goes down. They don't chase get rich quick schemes. They build slowly, steadily, and consistently. Wealth is not built in a year. Wealth is built through habits that are repeated over years. The truth most people never hear is that the rich didn't learn this in school. They learned by reading, investing, failing, and trying again. You don't need a perfect credit score. You do not need a 6-figure salary, even though it makes the process faster. And most definitely, you don't need to be born rich. You just need to follow the rules that actually create wealth, which is to own assets, invest consistently, use leverage wisely, protect your time, play the long game. If you do those things, you will end up where the rich are headed. And if you want a deeper breakdown of strategies wealthy people use, like how to start investing, how to buy your first rental, or how to build multiple income streams, comment rich rules below. And don't forget to subscribe, because the more you learn, the more you earn. And I do this on a weekly basis, twice a week, so that you don't miss out on those videos. See you. I'm a landlord. Here's how to buy your first rental in the next 3 to 4 months, even with a 9 to 5. Step 3 to 4 months, even with a 9 to 5. Step 1, start by understanding your buying power. Talk to a lender about pre-approval or look into FHA, conventional or DSR loans. You don't need millions, just clarity on your budget. Step 2, spend 2 weeks analyzing deals in your target market. Use Zillow, Rentometer, and Bigger Pockets calculators. Focus on properties that are cash flow positive after expenses. Step 3. Find a real estate agent who understands investors, not just home buyers. They will help you identify undervalued properties, make offers, and navigate inspections. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Start building wealth now. Follow Money Talk with Dr. Lena to learn exactly how I bought my rentals while working full time. Do you ever get paid and feel rich for a few days and then boom, the money is gone? The problem isn't your income. It's that it's all your money lives in one account. Your money isn't organized with intention. Let me show you the 4 accounts you must have to manage your finances better. And the last 2 will help you build lasting wealth. The first one, I call it the money bag, which is the deposit account. It has your salary, it has all your income, but don't let it just sit there because it is a distribution center. Automate, transfer, and all your bills and say to a savings account and investment account. And it goes to number 2, your expense account. Your monthly expenses, your monthly spending, your rent, grocery, and your bill essentials. Keep it aligned with your monthly budget. If it's not in this account, you don't spend it, period. And HYSA, high income youth savings account. This splits into multiple. The emergency fund for 3 to 6 months of expenses, short-term goals like vacation, business idea, or even your next rental property. It's liquid, it's safe, but it's still earning 3 to 5%. So that's very, very, very important. And the next one is investment account, the biggest one. This is your wealth engine. Start with a Roth IRA if you qualify. If it grows interest-free, tax-free, brokerage account, SEP account, automate it, let the compounding do the magic while you sleep. Well, follow Money Talk with Dr. Lena because your money should be